Hi, this is Mark from LongIslandWatch.com. I think I might have an exclusive for you today. 3 new SSK models that are literally, I believe, just coming out of Embargo today. I did get them like a day or two ago, and I was able to pump out a video really fast to show you. So we won't do too much. We're going to get right over and see them. So we will be looking at 3 new versions of a watch that you should be quite familiar with. These are all based off of the original SSK 135, 17, 19, 21, etc. I think this is probably the 3rd iteration of SSK GMTs to come from SEIKO. I think the madness started about 2 years ago with the 4R34. So it is the same case, that kind of 5KX case, that supports the 4R34 movement. So let's go over the details and then we'll talk about the beauty specifics, as it were, or as it was. So it's running on a SEIKO 4R34 movement, which is an automatic. It hand winds and hacks. I can pull out the crown to set the time. It is a push-pull crown. The second hand will stop, push it in, and it starts up again. Pull it out 1 click. One direction will change the GMT hand in 1 hour increments as read by the external rotating bezel or the inner Rehaut GMT scale, and the other direction will change the date. Okay, so as I said, standard 5KX fare, so we are looking at 42.5 on the diameter, 13.4 to a flat Hardlex crystal, 46 millimeters on the lug tip to lug tip, and we do have lug holes for easy peasy strap changes. Exhibition case back to see the beautiful unfinished, very purpose-built 4R34 movement. It is a workhorse indeed. 22 millimeters on the lug. It does come on a nice bracelet. It is solid link, kind of solid end link. It's push pins, 4 positions of micro adjust, flip lock, push button, no divers extension, just a little commercial. Our aftermarket 5KX curved end link bracelets will fit the models that you're going to see today. Water resistance is 100 meters, as it is a push-pull crown, and we are looking at 161 grams on that bracelet. So there are 3 models. SSK, we're looking at 033 right here, and there is the MSRP, $475. So this, in case you cannot tell, it's always difficult. This is actually a silver white dial. My glove is what I'm going to consider white. The dial, I'm looking at it now with my face, and you can see it better with the reflection of the camera of the dial facing me. It has a silverish quality to it. It is not pure silver. It is definitely silver white. But if you're expecting it to be white like my glove, when you take it into natural lighting, it is not. Okay, and then you've got silver hands and a blue, almost like an electric blue, GMT hand. It's actually a nice GMT hand. I'm going to just kind of position it because the areas all around the lens are white, or on the camera lens, so you are looking at reflections off that, so that is white, so you can see it's blue. And then the bezel insert itself is that dual color again. The top half is a dark gray and the bottom half is blue. Again, if I point the camera directly at it, you'll pick up the reflections of the camera and it looks black. But as I put my glove, which is white, in its view, you'll see it is blue, almost like a Batman style. Really nice looking. Digging it, digging it. Okay, so let's move on at the same price. Woohoo! I think this might have been dubbed somewhere online as the Green Lantern. I don't know. I couldn't find much information about these. And actually, as I'm filming this, I don't even have official photography from SEIKO because the embargo on these ends on September 1st. Hopefully you're watching this video on September 1st. So if you want to purchase the watch, you can go to the website and you're going to see crummy images that I grabbed from a catalog. Maybe I'll take some snapshots and put them up, but not professional pictures. The dial on this one is a sunburst deep green. Okay, and the insert is going to be black over green. You can definitely see the insert's green, right? You got that. But can you see that the dial, hello, you can see the dial is also green. I don't know, let's see how this works out. No, that's a UV light. You don't want to see that, right? I am going to do something I usually don't do. I'm going to shine my phone's flashlight on it, so you can kind of see that green quality. You got it? You can see it. It's very deep, but it's not. You're not going to mistake it for black. But perhaps watching this video, I don't know. You might mistake it for black. I'm not sure. It kind of looks greenish to me, but who the heck knows? But it is a dark, dark green sunburst dial. Everything else about the watch is the same. And then the last one, this is their first kind of sports SSK GMT. The GMT hand on this is gold, by the way. Their first sports GMT that is on a leather strap. They're calling it the Specialist leather strap. I'm not quite sure what that means, but whatever. This is a deep brown dial. It is a root beer dial. Actually, Anthony from Chronometer Check happened to stop by before, and I was showing these to him, and I said, oh, this one's black. He said, no, Mark, it is a very, very dark brown. It is root beer. And I was like, we went outside, and I said, heck, you are correct. So it is a deep brown. The insert itself is black over brown. The bezel is done in a gold tone. The hands are gold tone. The markers and indices are gold tone, applied, of course. And then the GMT hand is orange or red? It is definitely orange. So I'll pull that one up here so you guys can see it. Very rich looking. The strap is kind of cool. I do kind of wish it came on a deployant. It is not. It's on a standard prong buckle. There's a nice brown strap with this kind of ivory contrast matched stitching. This one's a little bit cheaper. MSRP on this guy, this is SSK 036, is 450 beans. There you go. Let's just do a quick lume. I'm pretty sure they're all going to glow the same. Yeah, they all glow with the Lumabrite in the green tinge. You can see the GMT hand, the hour hand, minute hand, and the seconds hand. And I did just realize the flashlight for my camera was still on. Hopefully it didn't disturb the rest of the exposure. I don't think so, but kind of like reminds me of something that my parents would have done. But there we go, easy to read. You don't really need to see a wrist, but let's do it anyway. So here it is on my 6.5, 6 3/4 inch wrist below the bone. You won't see above because there's another watch there, ta-da. But there we go. There you go. I think that green quality kind of comes through a little bit better, but it looks really nice, really nice. And that's going to do it for us today. This has been Mark from LongIslandWatch.com showing you, see if we can get them all, one nice picture. Maybe this will be the thumbnail since I don't have images. Showing you the 3 new SEIKO SSK GMT watches, the green, the brown, and the white or silvery white. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done so. Questions, comments, anything else you want to say or add, put it down below, and I'll be sure to address it as soon as I can. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.